Hello, my name is Divine Favor. I enjoy teaching the English language. I'm excited to bring learning of the English language to this platform, and I hope that you are going to enjoy our content starting from now. Okay, we will need you to like our videos, follow us, drop your comment or how you feel about our content so as to encourage us bring more wonderful content to you on this platform. Thank you. Now we can begin. In today's class, we will be looking at the English words don't and doesn't. We use don't and doesn't to make negative sentence in the simple present tense. Okay, I hope you understand that the word don't and doesn't, they are referred to as auxiliary verbs. I don't know if you've heard about auxiliary verb before. Okay, if you have not heard about auxiliary verbs before, auxiliary verbs simply are referred to helping verbs. The verbs that help the main verbs in a sentence. So any verb that serves as a help in a sentence for the main verb to make sense or to buttress its point or to show action, that is referred to auxiliary verb. But that's not what we're going to be looking at today. So our focus today will be on don't and doesn't. So when you talk about using don't and doesn't, it is usually in the negative. When you are making a negative sentence in the simple present tense, you make use of don't or doesn't. For instance, we can have an example that says, I speak English. I speak English. Now in the negative, you can turn it to be, I don't speak English. I don't speak English. Okay, when you want to use doesn't, you should not use doesn't with the subject I. For instance, I doesn't speak English. That's grammatically incorrect. Yes, that's a blunder. So it is correct to make use of I, which is the subject, singular subject, I don't speak English. That's correct. Let's look at the three stages you can make use of don't or doesn't. First of all, let's look at don't. When you are making a negative sentence on don't, you can say, I don't speak English. I don't speak English. I don't speak English. So you can make use of that, and then you can make use of you. You don't speak English. You don't speak English. You can also make use of they. They don't speak English. They don't speak English. You can as well make use of we. We don't speak English. So if you make use of these four forms, you are correct. But let's look at it the other way around. You cannot use I doesn't. You cannot use we doesn't. You cannot use we doesn't, they doesn't, you doesn't. Can you hear that? How does it sound? It sounds so awkward, right? Okay, now this is to tell you that in your English usage, this is what is obtainable. You don't make use of doesn't with I, you, they, we. Yes, you don't use it like that. So I've told you the correct way to make use of that. So if you love our video, please can you like, can you share with friends, can you follow and drop your comment or how you feel about this content. Thank you very much for staying even until this time.